Hi, my name is Sanjay Krishnan. I live between Bangalore and Boston. I was recommended to come to the Nature Life facility in Pattikad under the care of Dr. Sandhya by a colleague of mine who had some, miraculous results. So that's the reason I decided to come here. For me, I was looking at reducing my blood pressure, some weight loss, improving my immunity and general health, reducing some cholesterol, and like I said, making sure that general health was just rebooted after working 24/7, and I've been carrying on this rather punishing schedule for the last 10 years with very little control on the kind of diet or the timing and stuff like that. So I decided that this was a great way, after I'd seen my friend's results that he had achieved. So I decided to come here for 3 weeks in Pattikad Nature Life. Dr. Sandhya, I gave her issues that I had, which I thought needed to be addressed from my head to my toe and everything in between. Things that were visible to me, things that were not. It was a very systematic method in which I, on day one, went through a blood test. In fact, if I had another blood test or health reports from somewhere else, I could have got them. But since I didn't, I went through a very, very comprehensive blood test, which actually put down and laid down all the baseline markers, based on which the entire therapy for the 3 weeks that I spent here was laid out, whether it was timing, diet, massages, treatment, schedules, etc. The treatments were, on the ball. The food was, was something that initially took me some time to adjust to, but it was phenomenal. I mean, there was not a single day that I felt less energy than the previous day. In fact, I went on about 11 days of just juice diet 3 times a day. That is a glass of juice, once for breakfast, once for lunch, and once for dinner. And I initially started off with just saying that let me see whether I can carry it off for 3 days. But I did it for 11, which was fantastic. And none of those days out of the 11 did I feel lack of energy. In fact, I felt more and more energy every day. In fact, I wanted to increase it even beyond that, but then I went on to just fruit diet. It's something that makes you realize, how I had neglected my own health, and how easy it is to actually for the body to reboot back and for the body to regenerate. So 3 weeks now, when I did my blood test yesterday, again to compare, and actually the lab here just compared my earlier test and this test, and the results were startling. My blood pressure is back to normal. All my lipid profile and everything is, way down to, way into normal. All my metrics are fantastic. And it's really up to me now to kind of maintain. And now that I've seen that what is possible in just a short span of 3 weeks, and really without doing any kind of penance or heavy lifting or whatever, it's fairly simple to do. A really nice routine, and to think of it that a lot of it can be replicated at home. So it's a fabulous thing. I intend to send my other family members here over the next 6 months, and I hopefully I don't need to come back for a longer period like this, but I do intend to come back once in a year or so to kind of just make sure that I'm in ship shape and top shape from now. So because these are very crucial times for me as I grow older, and therefore want to make sure that I'm as healthy as can be. Control myself, my diet, my habits, and just have a healthy lifestyle. It's wonderful the talks that the doctors here, including Dr. Jacob Vadakkanchery, gives, which makes you realize all the very, very basic things that you need to get done, that you need to concentrate on, and how what a dramatic effect all of that has and that's testament to that is my medical report before and after. And there's really nothing much more for me to say. Just come here and get it done yourselves, and you can see the results in just 3 weeks. Thank you very much.